Here's what most senior executives get wrong. They think toughness equals leadership. Be the alpha, call the shots, show no weakness. But here's the uncomfortable truth. If all you're doing is projecting strength, you're only playing half the game. I once worked with a finance leader, battle-hardened, decades in the game. But what set him apart wasn't his decisiveness nor his strategic mind, though he had both. He listened, really listened. He made people feel understood, not managed. And that's a feminine trait, not weak, but relational. It created loyalty you just can't buy. When he moved companies, people followed him. They left good jobs to work with him again. You might think this idea of empathy is a modern, soft skill trend. But new research from the University of Kansas shows it's been the secret of powerful leadership for thousands of years. Male monarchs, pharaohs, kings, emperors, were deliberately portrayed as maternal figures. King Francis I of France was depicted with a bearded face and a feminine body. Egyptian pharaohs were shown with breasts, symbolizing the life-giving Nile. Even the Bible says, "Kings shall be thy nursing fathers." This wasn't metaphorical fluff. It was strategic. These rulers understood something fundamental about power. Professor Luis Cortiguera, who led the study, put it plainly. Good rulers should be strong warriors and upright against justice, but they also need to be nurturing and caring. The research shows this pattern across continents and cultures: Europe, Africa, Asia, the Americas. The image of the ruler as mother reinforced the deepest bond of all: trust. Strength alone commands obedience, but empathy, the feminine half of leadership, commands devotion. Cortiguera notes that even polarizing leaders like US President Donald Trump rely on this. His tough guy persona is wrapped in protective language. I'm defending you from danger. That protective instinct, that's maternal leadership. People don't follow you because you're intimidating. They follow you because they trust you'll look after them. And that's what trust is. When you believe the other person is just as interested in meeting your needs as you are their own, that they're prioritizing your needs. So how do you apply this without going full therapy session in the boardroom? 3 moves. 1. Show you're listening, not just hearing, listening. Repeat back what someone said before responding. It signals you matter. 2. Be protective, not just directive. When you're pushing your team hard, frame it as, I'm doing this because I want you to succeed. That's the maternal instinct. 3. Make yourself accessible. The nursing king metaphor worked out because it showed approachability. If your team can't get to you, they can't trust you. You don't have to choose between being strong and being compassionate. The most powerful leaders in history knew they were stronger because they were both. So stop pretending vulnerability is weakness. Start using it as the advantage it's always been.